Hello, I'm Manoj, the elected public defender of San Francisco. Welcome to another episode of our Daring Defender series. Today, I'm really excited that we have Andrea, Lindsay, and Jacque Wilson here today, managers of our Misdemeanor Unit. In many ways, the Misdemeanor Unit is just so core to the mission of fierce defense, and I'm really excited to discuss further the vital work that this unit does. So, why is it so important for a misdemeanor unit to have an aggressive trial practice?
The reality is that our clients are facing serious charges, although they are misdemeanors. And the harder that we come out the gate, the better results that we get. As soon as they, even sometimes the day that they're arraigned, we go try to see them as immediate as possible. We take in this office, and I wish it was throughout the state, misdemeanors very serious. And that's why we try to come hard charging initially with a social worker, with a paralegal, and with our PARU team.
Yeah, it's interesting. One of my favorite moments in court was when the DA was telling the defense attorney and the public defender, just have your client plead to it. It's just a misdemeanor. And the judge looked at the district attorney and said, well, how many misdemeanors do you have on your record? You know?
Yes, for clients who end up with a misdemeanor on their record, it can have a variety of impacts. For some folks, just having a criminal conviction on their record can mean it's difficult to get employment, it's difficult to maintain housing. For other people, it's just kind of a mark they feel they're carrying around, or a judgment, or reminds them of a very challenging time in their life when they were pushed through the system without maybe proper representation. For us in the misdemeanor unit, part of what we want to do is make sure that people aren't just processed through the system, dehumanized, and end up with a conviction on their record that can follow them around for a long time.
Can you talk a little bit about the importance of our attorneys and staff fostering relationships with those clients?
So our attorneys really focus on building relationships with the clients early and often. That means regular visits. That means reaching out to the community, whether that's family members, chosen family members or friends, or other people in the community, to understand who the individual we're representing is as a person.
Can you share with us a little bit about some of the ongoing challenges in misdemeanor practice, and what are some steps we've taken to overcome those challenges?
Prior to COVID, 2013 to 2019, average of 150 misdemeanor cases went to trial. Over the last 4 years, it's been an average of 22. The number of filings are continuing to go up, but it seems like the number of trials have continued to go down. And what that means is for our clients, their cases can drag on sometimes for months, and we have instances of cases dragging on for years. So for us, it's critical that these matters move quickly, because the quicker that the cases move, oftentimes the easier it is for our clients to get their lives back together, and it doesn't feel like it's dragging on and on and on and on.
Yeah, one of the challenges we're really seeing a lot lately is an increase in prosecutions of quality of life type crimes and addiction related crimes. What this means too is that we're seeing a real increase in the jail population. As an office, we're trying to intervene and stop that system's failure by continuing to push for more support for our clients.
Lastly, why is the work of our misdemeanor unit so vital now more than ever?
The misdemeanor unit work is so vital right now as things continue to shift in San Francisco towards this narrative of rising crime. We know from looking at the data that crime isn't rising in San Francisco, and in fact, on a number of levels, it's going down. One of the things that we do as an office, and particularly in the misdemeanor unit, is counter that narrative, both by pointing out the humanity of our clients, telling our clients and their community stories, and taking these cases to trial where we get to tell the client story.
And another reason that our work is so vital is myself, an African-American male, my 21 years in this office, have seen routinely that the number of Black folks in custody is high, usually over 50%. And I've seen San Francisco's Black population go from about 6% to less than 5%. We are challenging cash bail, unaffordable bail, and detention in these misdemeanor cases because we know routinely that the people who are remaining in custody are Black and brown clients.
If you walk into the jail, if you walk into an arraignment courtroom, the people dressed in orange are often black and brown people, and that's just it's a version of the inequity of the system that affects so many people, and a lot of the public is not aware of that, and that's why the work of our misdemeanor unit is so vital. Just another reason so much.